Guest content is a pretty wide-ranging topic, but the idea is that try not to create content yourself if you can avoid it. There's a lot of different sources where you can get other people to contribute content. So other team members is obviously a really great place to start. If you can get them to document the process, just like we were talking about, taking photos and videos, or talk about their experience in some kind of their own point of view, whether it's an article or a video, those can be really valuable pieces of content. But also asking your volunteers, your donors, your participants in your programs, just asking helps to not only reaffirm their involvement in the organization, appreciate them, but it can also be a really unique perspective to be able to share with your audience when it's not coming from the marketing department, when it's not coming from the organization, and you have that genuine other person's view of some program or something that you're doing. And then students and new grads, I've done this before as well with other organizations. Depending on your industry, you could look at particular people that are studying certain topics that are related to what your nonprofit does. But you could also just look at English majors, marketing majors, people that are interested in creating content or writing, and reaching out potentially on LinkedIn or through your other networks, because there's so many people that are looking to not only build their portfolio of work, but just to get experience, to build their network, to have something to put on their resume. And offering the opportunity for someone to contribute an article or contribute some piece of content for your organization is a really great way to engage other people in your organization, as well as create content. Having an outline for articles or photos that you'd like to use is really important. So if you're going to be asking other people for content, you need to have pretty clear instructions on what an article would look like if they were to do it. How long is it supposed to be?
Ask Joel something?
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. So as an engineer, I'm tickled at your comment. Look for English majors or something related. So what happens when you let the IT people write the blog?
When the IT people write the content?
Yes.
Yeah, so well, you're going to be faced with people who are not good writers to write content. It's going to happen, and there is the
some of them have English.
Well, that's fair. And if they have a valuable point of view, like a unique point of view, there's no reason that they can't be writing articles for your organization too. They see what you do from a different lens. They could talk about the culture. They can talk about team members. They can talk about leadership within the organization. So there's a lot of valuable insights from pretty much every different angle. But on that point about somebody who's not exactly a writer, you can potentially turn that writing offer or that writing opportunity into something where you might have to get a little bit more involved and do a little bit of an interview and kind of reformat and work their content to make it a little bit more engaging or interesting. But yeah, I think everyone in the organization has potential to have a unique voice, a unique perspective on a variety of different topics or situations or experiences that your organization has. So your task here, I would encourage everyone to describe and outline what type of article you'd be looking for, and then basically just start asking. Start with your other team members, start with your volunteers or donors. I know everyone's busy, but if you were to put out an article every week as a single person in the department, that's a lot of writing, that's a lot of work to do, it's a lot of planning. But if you can ask 2, 3, 4, 5 other people to be creating content, now you have your own content that you've been creating plus outside content, and it really helps fill out that content schedule.